But this is specifically for you beauty professionals out there that are really ready to create a shift and be the change you wish to see in the world. Because, our places of service where we get to, be of service to our clients really is the space that we get to create an internal and an external shift on people. As a hairstylist, I know that this is so true, that people get so amplified when their hair looks good and feels good. And it's even more beautiful that I've created a space to also help create an internal shift within people as well. So in the last few years, 3 years, 4 years-ish, I have switched to non-toxic, holistic hair care, and it's really made me look at hair care as more of a whole, and really the beauty profession as a whole. And seeing that, I really craved to see my clients leaving externally and internally feeling shifted, feeling more beautiful, feeling lighter in all aspects, like they lighten their loads, and creating a safe space for them to really come in and be able to feel fully seen, heard, and understood. And I think that salons specifically, have had this stigma about them, that it's this gossipy kind of toxic environment. And I just don't fall in line with that anymore. I think that the salon is meant to be a safe space for women and men to come in and really feel understood and feel listened to. And that is what really creates the shift within them to internally feel better and externally look better when they leave our space. So that is the activation I have for you to, really connect back to your purpose and your why of why you chose to be in this profession, why you chose to be a beauty professional, and really relight that fire within yourself to create the shift in our industry that really connects all of us beauty professionals back to our heart. Because as a hairstylist, my heart chakra is connected to my client because they're at the level of my heart. So when my heart energy is more expansive, they're feeling the love I'm giving them the whole time during the service. And it really took an embodiment piece for me to activate this within myself, to expand my services, to start creating more of a space of abundance and flow. And now what that really means is that, I've done a lot of internal work to create more self-love within myself, to hold on to my boundaries, to be able to say no to the things that don't light me up, and really the people that aren't meant for me. And so I created this standard inside my salon and inside my space that I now have clients that light me the fuck up. I love all the people in my salon. They're my soul clients. I have a soul staff. And really, I'm just doing my soul's work now. And I want to share this because I know it's possible for everybody out there, all beauty professionals, whether you're an esthetician, a waxer, a hairstylist, a barber, whatever kind of profession you're in, this includes you. And I just want more people to understand this embodiment piece, that the hustle culture is to no more. We're in the slow flow of life in the industry. And when I started slowing down, connecting more to my feminine nature and balancing out my masculine and feminine energetics within myself, gender aside, just energy purely here, when I balanced that out, connected to my heart, and started talking to my soul more deeply and connecting to that spiritual connection that I have, I was able to expand myself in so many levels and release all the constrictions, the constraints that hold me back. Restrictions and constraints. I put those two words together. But all the things that were holding me back, fear, unworthiness, all of these really lower vibrational things that weren't me. So now I expanded myself in this way, and everything started shifting in my salon. Money started flowing in more easily. Soul clients were filling up my books. Soul staff, stylists were coming in, and it really created a beautiful shift in my world and changed my level of consciousness that I bring into my space, because my cup and my energy was so filled up that I have so much more to give to my people in all aspects. And I have so much more to give to my people outside of my workplace too, my family, my relationships, my friends. I was so excited to do the things outside of my workspace and not have this guilt when I was doing things outside of work. For so long, I was stuck in the hustle and the flow that I felt like, I had to work this like 9 to 5 almost, and hustle, get everyone in. I was a yes person, and I didn't know how to say no, and like I burnt myself out. And that's just not cool. That's not what I'm about anymore. And I want the same for you. So if you're feeling a calling to really create this shift, let this be an activation for you to really reflect inward and like reignite your passion and your why within yourself. Now I'm here to be a guide for that as well. I'm offering professional Zoom calls that we can hop on and do some guidance and coaching. I also am emotion code certified and NOT certified. So these are some practices that just allow me to bring in the emotional aspect and the embodiment practice, psychological, nervous system. All of these aspects are so important to understand to really unlock things deeper within yourself. And that is my purpose here, to guide you. It's my mission here on this earth to bring more beauty professionals back home to their heart. Because from this space, there's so much more expansion available. And from this space, our soul comes to life. So if that's you, if you're feeling the calling, I'm here to guide you in any way. All of these calls are completely customized to exactly what you need, and I offer packages. So if you need multiple session calls, which sometimes is how it is, and sometimes that you just need that little push to like really activate things within yourself, and one call is enough. So that is my offer for you, and I'm so incredibly grateful for you again, and I honor you, really I do, for being here and just allowing yourself to be the change in this industry, and to start connecting back to your heart and filling your cup up, and knowing that together we rise. I rise, you rise. I heal, you heal. We all heal. This is the collective thing. And I just hope that you realize the change starts within you. It really is you being the change you wish to see in the world. So when you don't think that you're capable of creating change, know that it starts within you, and you create the ripple effect. When you feel good, your people feel good, and they create that ripple effect when they go out into the world. That's my mission, to create more feel good in the world, and I hope you feel aligned with that too. Thank you so much for being here.